Hello gamers, welcome to Testing Games. So this is the time when Steam is offering the biggest sale of the year, the winter sale. So here we are gonna get a lot of new games, basically with the highest possible discounts. And as you all know that I love to play AAA games, and I have uploaded a lot of AAA games videos which are story rich and which I obviously enjoy. I'm gonna mention a lot of games that you should be grabbing during this sale, and it's gonna last till 5th January 2026. So let's buckle up and let's grab some good games so that you can definitely play and you can have it for your entire lifetime, and obviously you can enjoy at your leisure time. So let's dive into the buying part. So if I am speaking of games, I obviously cannot move forward with the triple blockbuster games because I really love them. I love the story rich games, but definitely I'm gonna mention some of the other games of other genres like some third person shooter, obviously which are of story rich games, right? A decent story is something that's an add on bonus. So the very first game that I would suggest all of you to buy is GTA 5, right? GTA 5 the enhanced edition. So this is one of the finest games that you should be having. Open world games, a lot of crime, and obviously it's a Rockstar game, right? So it does have a lot of things in here. So definitely you should be grabbing on the GTA 5 enhanced edition and try to get the premium edition, this one, the great white shark edition. First of all, if you're getting the premium edition, what happens is that you're going to get the DLCs for free. Second of all, whatever the updates that your game receives through Steam, all of them would be a game of Rockstar. And GTA 4 is on sale, and it is one of the finest stories. Like the whatever GTA games Rockstar produced, GTA 4 story is one of the very decent stories. And the character Nico Bellic, the transformation, how he is transformed into a criminal, and how the journey is, should be definitely liking of your liking, right? So you should be definitely grabbing this game. One of the finest games. I would definitely be uploading a lot of games from a lot of videos from GTA 4. I have uploaded some of the videos from its DLCs, but I'm definitely gonna upload some videos of Nico Bellic's journey. Second of all, if I am speaking, then you should not be missing out with RDR2 or RDR, like one of the most classic real life games ever. So finest games, right? With story, I shouldn't be speaking of story, like it's one of the finest story games, story written games, and it's one of the largest games as well. Like everything is whatever you feel like should be of real thing and all, and the animation and every single thing, they have taken care of a lot of things. Like one of the finest games, RDR2. I have uploaded a lot of videos from RDR2. By the way, RDR2 is one of my favorite games, so you should be getting the premium edition. And it does have the bundle, so you can definitely grab the bundle. Then you should be getting Red Dead Redemption RDR as well. RDR also is very good. I have uploaded a couple of videos from RDR as well, along with the DLCs. So always remember one thing, that you should be grabbing the premium edition, because again the DLCs and the updates that you are gonna get in your game would be of zero price for you if you're getting the premium edition for one time. So make sure that you are grabbing the premium edition. So RDR, RDR2, and definitely GTA 4 and GTA 5 should be one of your first checklist that you should be buying. Second, if I am speaking of all of these games, why don't I speak of Assassin's Creed? So I am a big fan of Assassin's Creed, so you should be getting some Assassin's Creed games, right? So the very first game that you should be buying in Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed Origins, right? Because the UBI Soft, they have changed their Assassin's Creed. They have rebooted their Assassin's Creed version from Origins. You should be getting Origins first, then you should be getting Odyssey, and then you can definitely move forward with Valhalla, and after that Mirage as well, right? Try to grab the premium edition to get the DLCs for free, and the for the updates, like obviously you are gonna get that. After that you can obviously grab the shadows and all, right? So Assassin's Creed is something that I am very fond of, and I have uploaded a lot of videos from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now if I speak of this thing in detail, so in the Assassin's Creed Origin, you are going to explore the story about Egypt, right? How Bayek and his wife, they are obviously exploring their journey, how things are going on, and what happened with their lives, and how things are, right? You should be definitely starting your journey with Assassin's Creed Origin. Now, it's one of the finest gameplays as well, right? Once you are done with the origin part, you should be moving forward with Odyssey. So Odyssey is something that you should be liking because you'd be getting a lot of things like King Leonidas, right? A lot of things are there. So story about Greece and also those kind of things you are gonna definitely like. And the characters, Cassandra is very important in here, or Alexios are very important in here. So definitely you should be playing Odyssey, and obviously it has a lot of good animation and a lot of war. Obviously Assassin's Creed is about war, but definitely you're gonna love ancient Greece and a lot of other stuff as well, right? So Odyssey is one of the finest editions. So try to obviously get the ultimate edition for obvious reasons. Second, I am speaking of Valhalla. So you have seen a lot of Valhalla videos in my channel. If you not, please kindly go and see the videos. I have uploaded a lot of Valhalla videos. This is one of the finest games that I have played. And one thing that I should be mentioning, that this Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the largest game that Ubisoft has ever produced in terms of Assassin's Creed. If you are into Vikings, right, then it is one of your choices. And the story is also very decent, and the world is also very 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 big, right? Like for example, I love anime called Vinland Saga. I love that anime called Vinland Saga. So I was like hooked up with the Valhalla part. So very good. And second of all, you would be getting a lot of bosses. Assassin's Creed does have a lot of bosses, right? But still, it's one of the finest games. And yeah, I have also watched that HBO TV show called Vikings, one of the finest shows ever produced, right? So definitely, like if you are into those kind of stuff, Valhalla is something which you should be looking forward to, right? So yeah, once these things are done, then you can go ahead with Mirage. Mirage show portrays the story of a character called Basim. I don't want to add a lot of spoilers. Basim is basically one of the characters who was introduced in Valhalla, right? And how the story unfolds, you are gonna explore once you try to play Mirage, right? So, finest edition. And one more important thing, one bonus tip: if you're getting the premium edition or the master edition of this Mirage, then what you're gonna get is that you're gonna get the Assassin's Creed remastered for free as well. So you would be getting one game free. So obviously, you should be moving forward with Assassin's Creed Mirage Master Assassin Edition. Now, if I have to speak about some other games, let's not forget about Far Cry, right? Far Cry franchise is one of the finest franchises. Like I have played Far Cry 1 and Far Cry 2. Like not I haven't finished the game. I maybe I have played for 1 hour or 2 hours, something like that. But I didn't like these two games that much. So I felt that Far Cry is not that of a good deal, right? Not that of a good franchise. But the moment I started Far Cry 3, and I have invested some of my good timings in Far Cry 3. Obviously, I've uploaded a bunch of videos in Far Cry 3. I was into the world of Far Cry. Like I started loving that thing. Okay, so it has a very very decent gameplay. The world building, the story is also very good, and action is top notch. You should be starting your journey with Far Cry 3. I do own Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, 6, obviously Far Cry 5, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and other edition. So you should be having, but I would suggest that if you really want to start, and if your like device, if your PC is not that powerful, you should be starting with Far Cry 3 for sure. Then later on you can upgrade, and you can get the other editions as well. So Far Cry 3 should one of your choices. If you can grab Far Cry 4, very good. Hola, it's a bonus for you. But definitely Far Cry 3 is something which you should be having in your bucket. Okay. Oh, one important thing I forgot. Far Cry 6. Like, if you are into that show called Breaking Bad, I am really fond of Breaking Bad, right? There was a character called Gustavo Fring, Gus Fring. So I like that character, like how he was expanding, and obviously that guy was ferocious, right? And he really terrorized the entire TV show. So if you are into that thing, then you would be loving when you would be seeing that Gustavo Fring is in here as well. See, he is in here as well. So I got this game by watching his face. So obviously. You can definitely grab Far Cry 6 as well if your PC is really high end PC. For obviously, don't try to buy Far Cry 6 if your PC is not that good. It's a very very heavy loaded game, right? So make sure you are understanding that part. Far Cry 3 is something which you should be starting with, but Far Cry 6 is for high end PCs. Okay, now I have spoken a lot about action games and open world games and story rich games. So why don't I speak about Call of Duty? Call of Duty is one of the very good games. I have played a lot of games of Call of Duty. There are a lot of versions, like a lot of things are there. But what I suggest, if you are somebody who is very new to Call of Duty, you should be starting off your journey with Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. Right? It has a lot of series. So Modern Warfare series is one of the finest series. Modern Warfare 1, Warfare 2, Warfare 3 is something which you should be playing with. Second of all, you can also give a try to the Black Ops series, Vanguard series, and Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare, those kind of stuff. So yeah, but Modern Warfare is something which you should be looking forward to, right? This is one of third person shooter. I mean, generally do not like third person shooter game, but trust me, this really changed my mind. And if I really speaking of something that's really good, I think you should be starting off your journey with Modern Warfare. Okay, now, if we are speaking of third person shooter game, how can we forget about the famous game Cyberpunk? I have uploaded couple of videos in here as well. Like finest game, open world third person shooter and what not. It's one of the highest story games ever. Right, so you should be grabbing the Ultimate Edition because here you are gonna get the DLC, the Phantom Liberty DLC for free as well. Right, so make sure you are getting the this thing, and it has a lot of things like I think I need to make a separate video on cyberpunk because it has a lot of things, right? So a lot of things are there and interesting, right? And things how things are gonna be changing after sometimes the journey is about V character. Okay, let's not unfold it here today. Like we can have a speak about that thing sometime later, but definitely you should be loving it. Okay, so cyberpunk is something which you should be grabbing. Now, like if you are somebody who loves samurai and all and those kind of other things, so I would suggest you to buy Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. So the journey of Jin Sakai, how things are working, and obviously the visuals are fabulous, mind-boggling. So you should be working with your stuff to get this kind of this game, and obviously you are gonna like it, right? So yeah, definitely you should be getting. I think I haven't uploaded any video from Ghost of Tsushima, but I will be uploading it very soon. But I do own the game, but I haven't started playing it yet. I have seen the gameplays, so I am really fond of that game. Okay, now if I am speaking of this game, then I how can I forget about Resident Evil? I unfortunately I do not own a single game from this franchise, but I have seen the gameplay and the gameplay is very very decent, very very good. So I think we should be getting some of the games from Resident Evil as well, right? I have seen a lot of Resident Evil movies, but I haven't explored any of the one of these games. So I think we should be starting off with Resident Evil 2. If somebody has any good choices, they can definitely suggest in the comments, and do let me know what type of gameplay you want to see from my channel, and obviously what else you need from my end. So I'll be sharing a lot of more gaming videos, like, and a lot of things are into the plan, into the system. I am planning to make some videos on gaming trailers and all those kind of stuff. So yeah, that is what it is for today. I have spoken about a lot of games. so make sure you are getting some of the games as well. In case you feel like that you wanted to explore some games that I haven't taken the names of, do mention those things, and we would really love to hear from your end as well. But yeah, I'll be uploading a lot of videos very soon, and there are a lot of things are into plan, my friends. So enjoy your gaming, enjoy your life. Thank you.